G'day viewers. Is this the best Africa twin that's ever been made? In a recent survey conducted by myself, I voted that this was indeed the best Africa twin in my backyard. Let's see if you agree. I'll run through the add-ons and what I've done to the bike. So we'll start at the front. The first thing I did, put a Bratson screen riser on. I was getting a bit of buffeting on the top of my helmet on the peak. It's really annoying. This has completely eliminated that. Fantastic idea. You can put it down if you're going through the dirt. Generally I just leave it up. Good screen. Front, I've got the GP composite headlight protectors, really decent quality perspex there, protect those headlights. On the fender, I put the alt-rider fender riser in just to give me a bit more clearance so the mud doesn't get stuck under there and rip the guard off. Just got a couple of alloy radiator guards in there just to protect from stones hitting that. Got the Jivy crash bars on the front with the AD-ONS bags. Just got a drink bottle in one and I've got some tubes in the other. The Jivy racks are the complete set. Go right around, protect everything. Got the Jivy bash plate on there as well. It's a really good looking unit. It's got plenty of holes in there so you can wash all the mud out and doesn't get stuck in around the motor. Pivot pegs with the rubber boots on just to protect my boots a bit. They work really well. Got the Jivy racks on the back. Got a full set of Outback Trekker luggage that I'll do another video on and run you through that. Got the rear plate for the top box. Just put this SW Motec rear P&C eliminator, and I've got a Chinese knockoff of the Roto Packs fuel can on that. It's a 5 litre fuel can, gives me a bit more range when we go on those long trips. Got a little extender there for the peg, stop it sinking in the mud. Other pivot peg on this side. The AD-ONS there. Got a little RAM mount for the GoPro Max. So that camera lives there. The camera that I'm filming on sits on my helmet, so I get 360 degrees when I'm filming. Got a little Garmin 66i there. It's a good little navigator. It's got in-reach capabilities, so we've got a SOS if we get in trouble and get stuck out somewhere and we need someone quick. That thing's could be a lifesaver. Got the GoPro remote control. I've got a little quad lock phone case there. Got a 4-way and there's a little 4-way USB splitter. Feeds power up to all my devices. Splitter there for the USB, so run a couple of cables through that into the back of the bag. Got some things on charge there. That Garmin cradle is a charging cradle as well, so that's hooked up all the time, and I usually, when I got my iPhone in there in the phone holder, I would plug that in as well, so that gets charged all the time. Got the Oxford heated grips. They're a great addition on a cold winter's morning. It was 7 degrees this morning and they work a treat. Got the Airhawk seat cover and I've got the lambswool underneath that. When you're clocking up to big Ks, that thing is worth its weight in gold. It saves your bum, makes for a really nice ride. I've had the suspension completely reworked inside, so new heavier springs, new valving, front and rear. With all the luggage on, I'm carrying about 65 to 70 kilos. I'm 110 kilos, so it's just a little bit too much for the bike the way it was. So now I've got it set up like that. It rides smooth and beautiful and flat. Terrific ride. Got Motos Adventure tyres on the back. They're just new, haven't ridden much on them. the jury's out on whether I'm going to keep them or not. Right now, I'll do some riding in the dirt with them. The bike's a bit dirty. I've had it out in the mud a couple of times this week just to try some things out. But yeah, it's not sure whether I'm going to keep them or not. Also got the Omni Cruise there, little throttle lock thing, so you can give your hand a rest and clocking up the miles. I put one of the wind spoilers on there too. It was only $20. I threw it on there. Didn't really get that much wind out of there, but now I get none, so maybe a small improvement. Yeah, so that is the best Africa Twin in my backyard. Thanks for watching.